Happy Sunday, everyone. Well, today I'm here to tell you there's some changes coming. I spoke a little bit about it last month about the Sunday videos. And moving forward, I have so many different things that Spirit's been guiding me to offer and to bring in new. And I'm very excited about them. So, we are only going to, or I am only going to be doing the monthly video for Sunday. It'll be the first Sunday of the month, and we'll look at what we have to look at or be aware of for the month. And the blogs will still go out, but I'm really moving towards the divine feminine and following my guidance. Many of you have purchased my deck, which I'm so grateful for, and I hope you're enjoying it. And the goddesses that worked with me to create that, and we're still creating. Um, just a side note, the prayer book is beautiful, and I'm really happy with the prayers, and that is being printed as we speak. So that will be available soon. And like I said, the first half of the book is prayers that I wrote. Second half are the goddesses that I'm working with these days. And it's a beautiful book because you can look up something that you're going through, like I'm fearful of something, and you would look it up. And if you have fear, you read this prayer. And the prayers are really going to the part of you that knows everything, the beloved. So I'm very happy about that. The other thing is, many of you know I've been moving towards something that's called the Rose lineage. And for many of us, we've already worked with this in past lives. It's all the goddess teachings that Jesus brought down to the goddesses. Mary Magdalene, she taught others in the caves and brought that information in secret through. It's all the teachings about the real story about what was going on and what was important and all of that. So I'm doing different things around that to make people aware. And I know a lot of the people that will be drawn to this information are actually part of that lineage. And so it won't be new for you. It may be new in this lifetime, but you'll be remembering. So there's a couple things I'm doing with that. I'm going to be starting a rose circle on July 9th. It's a Thursday, and it will be the first Thursday of every month. It's an hour and a half starting at 6 o'clock. And this will be bringing in a lot of that, the divine feminine, the true teachings, all about the roses. Each color rose represents something in the teachings, and you'll be learning about that. This is open to anybody that would like to learn. So that's everybody. And it will be at the level that everybody can pick it up. If you know nothing about the goddess or whatever, no worries. We'll be going at that pace. This will be available on Zoom and also in person. So I'm hoping to get a good group for that, and we'll move forward with that. The other thing I'm offering, and there's been a few people that have gone through this already, and we've seen amazing results. So it's called the Rose Experience. And the Rose Experience is working with those goddesses because every single person right now is going through an identity shift. That's my truth as I see everybody coming in my doors. And so, as the bigger picture shifts, so does everything in each one of us. So this helps you to bring up that old aspect of you, look at what you need to look at so you can bless everything you went through and then integrate it in order to move forward. Because there's different stages in the identity shift, and most people are in the void right now where they're in between two worlds and they don't know where they're going. So this will bring you through it, and be able to integrate the old you and open space up for you to be the new you, the 2.0 version, or 3.0, I should say. So anyways, these are just some things coming. There's going to be more on YouTube. teachings on there and different things. So you have this to look forward to. All right. So working forward, moving forward with the Rose, of course, the Rose Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. And this is for the month of June. What do we need to be aware of, watch out for, whatever those goddesses, my dream team, as I call them, what do you want people to know for the month of June? The Rose of Venus. Alignment, flow, right relationship, and harmony. Look at how beautiful that is. And who doesn't love Venus, right? All right. Okay, the Fibonacci series and the golden ratio on which it's based is a number sequence in which each number is the sum of the preceding two numbers. A rose petals hold the golden ratio, with each new set of petals growing in spaces of the previous set. Perhaps this is why we feel changed by gazing into the spiral of a rose. The Fibonacci series is everything. Every single thing has the spiral in it, like a shell, everything. Um, the original rose looked very different to those we grow today. It possessed 5 petals, and interestingly, if we track the movements made by the planet Venus as she orbits the sun over a period of 8 years, we see they create a 5-fold rose pattern called the Rose of Venus. Venus was the Roman goddess of love, sex, and fertility, and her symbol was the rose. Perhaps the ancients knew more about the interconnectedness of the universe and life than we think. There's a sacred order to all things. Nature holds the codes of life, and as you're a part of nature, you do too. There's an intelligent force governing all of life, the same force that tells flowers when to bloom and the planet how to spin exists within you. Our tendency to overanalyze and overthink can get us out of alignment with nature and life. Our resistance to change does this too. This card is an invitation to look at anything that doesn't feel in alignment. It is a reminder to trust in the tapestry of your life and your ever changing nature, and to be dedicated to living a life that's deeply aligned. The question is, what's no longer in alignment with you, you're being called to be? This is exactly what we're talking about with this rose experience, right? Clearing away what no longer serves you. And the other thing is this is why I'm making changes. There's things that I don't feel connected to anymore, and I need to keep growing, right? That's why we're here. All right. The Inner Temple. Oh, this is by Rebecca too. What do we need to be aware of or know for the month of June? Oh, simplicity. Another rose. Who would have thought? These are all themes that are coming up big time. Simplicity. The days of hustle and burnout must come to an end. Amen. There's no sustainable growth waiting for us there, only exhaustion and the depletion of what's most precious. Those who choose potency over mass production, heart overhead, slow, overdriven, will be the ones who flourish and lead. Release all the time wasting energy, wasting, and resource wasting. While in the past they get you ahead, now as we enter this new quickening paradigm, they'll become less and less productive. That's what I've been feeling. The earth is making sure of it. Anything that's unsustainable will not flourish. This is the law of the earth. You'll be rewarded for simplicity, praise for potent authenticity. Be the creative, the human, the mystic, the dreamer. Don't succumb to feeling the more machine. Don't waste the seeds you came here to plant. Peel back the unnecessary outgoings. Keep things potent and free. Anything that traps you disconnects you from the sacred pulse of life. Your energy, your life force, your love, your time are the most valuable resources there is. This is how you'll acquire true wealth. This is how you'll flourish. This is how you receive deep soul satisfaction. This is how to truly live. The question is, what in your life is overcomplicated or draining your energy? How can you make things a little simpler? Boy, this is a big one. Really take some time to think about that, because the old ways are not going to fit in the new world. All right, Priestess of Light by Sandra Ann Taylor and Kimberly Weber. All right, Spirit, Goddesses, what's going to best serve everyone for June, or what do we need to be aware of? Go with the flow. Letting go, cleansing, and receiving. You know, I always go, because I'm a, death and rebirth just happened to pop out. Because I'm always a forerunner, I've been going through all of this where they have put me in a place where I feel like I'm not doing anything now because I'm getting rid of things that no longer serve me. So, but it feels good too. This priestess of the waterfall rises from the foam, holding the mists of the water spirits close to her heart. She wears a golden spiral of infinity on her headdress, symbolizing the power of purification and the release of negativity. When this card appears in your spread, it announces a time of quiet energy, encouraging you to release resistance and go with the flow. True release requires a conscious intention to let go of control and embrace the cleansing energy of non-attachment. It's time to step back and reevaluate things. Take a break from trying to force your will and open your heart to the guidance of the Spirit flowing within and around you. This doesn't mean you should take no action. It means your action should flow with your guidance. Water is an important element in your life experience. It brings clarity and understanding and represents the presence of Spirit. You are a body of water, as is the blue planet of ours. On that level, you resonate with Earth and every entity on it. Spirit's presence comes through in the rain, in the shower, and in all water around you. The cleansing intention purifies your energy and releases limitation and negativity. Such a clear and vibrant persona resonates, then opens your life to the unlimited flow of abundance available to you. Let go and receive, for the river of endless opportunity is coming your way. Affirmation: I move comfortably through the experiences of my life. I release resistance and align myself with the joyous energy flowing freely through the world. Love that. And then, they all feel in alignment. And this is just a fun one. Messages of Cosmic Oracle cards. What do we all need to know for June? Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. So, what's coming to mind with this one is, if we go back and we look at our list, or even in January when most people do their goals and everything, go back over it. If you haven't started something that you wanted to accomplish this year, this is the time to reevaluate. If this is bringing you nothing, get it off your list and move on to something you still feel passionate about. But let go of any disappointments, all of that. We've got two roses here that are going to hold us through with everything. And it's answering the call, the rose of Venus, simplicity, go with the flow, and let it go. Thank you so much for understanding, and I hope you'll continue to cheer me on as we move forward and bring new teachings to you. Love all of you.